What's up, guys? Happy motherfucking Thursday, yes. Now, after work, putting in that work, finally made it through another week of work and get a long weekend, man. Memorial Day weekend, one of my favorite holiday weekends. I don't know why it's my favorite. I just love... I love this time of year, but it's hot as hell here in Florida. But, more of a winter fan. But I don't know, for some reason, Memorial Day and 4th of July weekend. I love those times. I love those holidays. Get together with friends, family. And really, most importantly, you get to put that extra work in if you have that holiday off. And with that being said, I'm going to be putting that extra work in Monday, man. Just, maybe putting a triple session in, And as I get closer to the next event, the Mayham in Middleburg, June 4th. What are we now? We're like 10 days out. It's crazy. Can't wait. So I'm looking forward to getting back on the table and doing better than I normally do. So we will see about that. So here I started off with some push-ups, just slow, good range of motion, and just getting sets of 10. Last set I did 15. Doing a little pause and just keeping the reps cleaner. On this set, I'm not locking out, just keeping that tension on the pecs. I like when I do presses to not lock out a lot of times, just to take the strain off, one, the elbows, and two, just keep the tension on the muscle. I'm trying to do reps and just constantly alleviate any joint strain. There's enough of that with arm wrestling and arm wrestling exercises that I, even when I was bodybuilding, it would always keep the tension on the muscle. And that was a big principle that I followed. And a lot of other guys that were a lot bigger and advanced than me would follow them. One particular from Florida, Jason Hung, he would not do hardly, his range of motion would be a lot smaller than the traditional range of motion on exercises, but his development was crazy, and he was one of the, bigger bodybuilders out there. So it's just crazy. You have to find what works for you, but I find keeping the tension on the muscle, it fatigues it quicker. You're not resting. I know when you're doing, 1 or 2 reps, you're going to do full range of motion and lock out, especially if you're doing powerlifting and stuff like that. But for me, it's all about fatiguing the area that I'm working. And then I moved on to some side pressure and did a 1 rep max. I got 100 pounds finally on this pulley at this angle. And just the right and my left is trash, man. It's side pressure gets up to about 70, sometimes 80 pounds, and then that's it. So I'm about 20 pounds behind. Most of the side pressure lifts on the left side. Hand and wrist is getting better, and it's almost as equally as strong. So just focusing on getting the left a little stronger. And I'm not really that crazy concerned about side pressure because I'm not going to be ever competing with my left. I'm just training it to balance it out and, get it a little stronger for practicing and helping some of my teammates, get better training with left. I'm able to pretty well beat everyone at practice with my left. So I'm just trying to keep it in shape so that I can just continue on giving other people good workouts so they can progress on the table. I'm only concerned with the right, man. So when I'm really training heavy, I'll do the last maybe few sets just on the right side. Like here, when I did the 80 pound and 100 pound set, I just did it on the right side. Because I guess Devin Laird would say, the way of the giant pumpkin. So Then I finished off with the skinny strap, pronation to the side, just high reps. Finished off with a drop set, 15 reps each, 30 reps total. Just not really killing myself with this movement. Really just getting fatigued and getting blood in there and shortening the rest in between sets. When I don't go as heavy, I like to shorten the rest period to like 20 to 30 seconds, almost like I'm in a match where you rest a minute or 90 seconds, but I cut that right in half to 30 seconds to 20 seconds and really fatigue the muscle, make the weight heavier, and try to increase the reps as well and really fatigue the muscle that I'm training. So yeah, man, I'm feeling great. I'm looking forward to a 4-day weekend, man. I'm looking forward to training, spending time with the family. My weight's on point, so I'm just really gliding in. I want to go to the beach this weekend. I want to look like a bag of shit. So, of course, I'm keeping everything on point. But as far as making weight, I'm right there, 228, 230, and I'm going to be competing in the 230 class. So, feeling great. Did my homework, put the work in, dedicated myself, and, really became more disciplined over the last 6 weeks. I'm feeling great. Got my blood work all done, and got a few issues that are high, but I know what I got to do to fix that. And, I'm just on that way to longevity and getting stronger, man. And I want to downsize and get a little lighter, focus on, competing in the 200, 205 classes. For 2023, man, I definitely want to be in that range and be able to maintain that with just a simple lifestyle change. So, guys, I hope you're having a great night. Thanks for tuning in and watching the video. Thanks for subscribing and liking and commenting. I really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys soon.